Worked when I was a kid at the HRIA company, Kerr's, and worked on weekends and all that sort of stuff. I had a general interest in equipment and all that stuff, but yes, I did go off and do architectural drafting and mechanical engineering as well too. And it wasn't until Dad had one of his senior person leave and said, "Come on, Jarrod, your time now." I basically started in as a hire controller, working in the front office. I mean, I'd done all the driving and the deliveries and mechanics, all that stuff, and then got into the more decision making. One of the things I think that where my career grew during that period was actually sitting on the board with people that I respected, that my dad had basically grown the industry with. I sat on the board with Alan Bessling, like their CEO of Jarrods at the time, and to have these knowledge of these people of the industry that I could always talk to about problems and had a good relationship. And the amount of networking of people that I met during that time has been the best thing I ever did when I was part of that association and part of that presidency. I do miss it a little bit. I'm actually a person that enjoys working with my hands, so I love going down and chatting to customers, selling equipment to people, trying to provide solutions for that. I even love getting my hands dirty, or welding or whatever I can just to get myself active. I'm not really a desk person. Most of the challenges that we've had I find is understanding legislation, understanding if we're covered, we're safe. Obviously just recently with certain things with the Chain of Responsibility Act, those type of things, getting our head around those things, where stuff applies to us and where it doesn't. Try and understand business a lot, taxation and all that sort of stuff, the stuff that I'm not particularly interested in, but you sort of have to understand that to be able to help people or to turn around and grow your business in a certain way. So those are the challenges that they've had. The value adds that the association has got now, great programs like HRIA, I've used it so many times, dealing with staff issues and all that sort of stuff. I engaged with services just recently with HLB about understanding how a business is valued. Obviously HRIA insurance, the guys there, a lot of experience. I think those little value adds, and then strategic alignment training as well too. We've used their services as well to get some of our staff to that next level, just to provide that extra little bit of training that we couldn't find anywhere else in other avenues. So that was definitely what I've seen as the value adds. With the association, the way I see it is, if you don't put in, you don't get out. Having the ability to chat to people, like-minded people, about the issues that they're having, I think is a great thing that we can do, and networking is the main core of all that. Family is a very interesting thing to negotiate. I've got two siblings that are not involved in the business. Gary's going to kill me when I say this, but I have complete control of the situation. But it's one of those things where I make decisions based around the business. He's got trust in what I do, but it's taken a long time to get to that, for him to hand over, to build up trust to be able to do that. Both my mum and my dad, Heather and Gary. It takes a long, hard work for your parents, and my parents especially, to give me the trust to be able to grow this business, which I have in the last 10, 15 years.